So Spotify does this thing where they send everyone like your listening history for the past year. And I think it's brilliant. It took over my feed. I'm like, this is brilliant marketing. Mr. Peanut's been, making his rounds, and there's a new campaign out for the holidays called Nutstalgia. You know Corona, right? The beer.
Not the disease.
Not the, yeah.
Okay.
But they're doing a branded island experience where you can actually go to an island. It's the Corona Island. It's in the Caribbean. That they own, where you can get away and truly get away.
Sure.
It's kind of like the campaign.
And what?
Drink a lot of Coronas.
Okay.
Guys, what's up? Welcome to the latest edition of the Radcast. It's Friday.
Man, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, it's December.
It is.
Sleigh bells are ringing.
They are.
Jingle bells are doing something. Jingling.
Sure.
Hey, thank you very much.
That's
perfect.
well.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that type of thing.
Yeah, early and often. So Merry early Christmas.
Yeah, very. 20
know,
whatever days till Christmas.
2 days.
22.
22 days. My kids are getting excited.
Yep.
You know, my kids are still of the age. Yours might still be, but you know, mine are 5, 10, 12.
Yeah.
They're still in that Santa Claus is coming to town phase a little bit.
Yeah, no, mine's very jaded. Very jaded.
Yeah. I'll be in that phase soon enough. I'm gonna have 4 jaded kids.
He's
my 5-year-old will be 7, and he'll be jaded because his older brothers are gonna teach him to be jaded.
My son Christmas list was like PlayStation cards, cash. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do with cash. I fucking buy everything for him. I mean, what's he gonna do with cash? Oh, you know what? What is he gonna do?
Not want to get taxed or something?
I don't know.
They just give me cash, Dad.
I'm gonna think about that.
Under the table.
He doesn't want the luxury tax on the gifts.
Yeah.
And he also put a trip to go somewhere and do something. Like, I was like, hey, do you want to maybe we'll do like some experiences, because we do that a lot. They all get canceled now, but
Yeah.
and he just wrote there a trip to do something. Like, oh.
What? Could he be more specific?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple
really want to go somewhere and do something.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, son.
I need to have 2 A and B at least.
Yeah, right? Like Las Vegas,
Yeah.
California, Mexico.
He wouldn't probably do Las Vegas because he looks old enough. But yeah, I mean,
He does have a full-grown beard. I mean,
pretty much. It's pretty close. We had tickets like throughout his last couple of birthdays and Christmas. We had tickets to see Trailer Park Boys. We had tickets to see Impractical Jokers. All this different stuff.
Yeah.
Canceled.
COVID just cancels everything.
Everything's getting old.
I know, really old.
Yeah.
And look, all the prices have gone up. We give the last 3 years we've done experiences. We give small gifts, but the boys get a trip.
Yeah.
We went to Mexico last year. We started looking at trips this year, and we looked, and I was like, looking back at what we spent last year on the trip. We went for 4 nights. It was like $5,000.
Sure.
Not too bad.
That's not bad.
For the whole family. This year, everything's about double.
Really?
I don't know if it's inflation or supply and demand, but like we even looked at like just the same trip. We weren't going to go to the same place,
Right.
but I just wanted to compare apples to apples. Same trip was like $8,500, exact same trip.
Really?
And then everywhere else we're looking is like $8,000 to $10,000 for like 4 nights.
Go to Vegas. It's like $1,000.
Yeah,
literally.
Well, a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Sure.
Yeah, there's stuff to do.
Your wife can take
I know, so she can watch the kids, and I'll stay in the casino.
Sure.
Yeah, perfect.
That's I'm going to Vegas 16th through the 21st, something like that.
Yeah.
That's my daughter's. Actually, it's a birthday present.
She's of age, so
She is 22.
So yeah, y'all can both gamble and smoke cigarettes in the lounge,
Sure.
or whatever.
Buy some
Whatever it is.
illicit drugs from the concierge.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what about the smoke boxes at those places? Yeah, you don't even have to go to a lounge in Vegas. A lot of those casinos are still like smoking.
Allow smoking?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
What about smoking weed?
Oh, are you kidding?
You can
in
smoke
Vegas
weed in the casino?
Whether it's like. It's not expressly forbidden because you'll smell it.
Sure.
Now, it's not just being walked around, puff,
Sure.
pass around or anything.
It's legal, though.
But it's legal, and it is legal in Vegas. You'll smell it everywhere. But I didn't see anybody in the casino. I don't think they'd allow it. Like
sit at a table and just
sit at the table.
sheaf down big.
But people are walking around doing it because you'll smell it.
It would turn into a bit of a mess, I would think. If people are sitting at tables, you get a lot of like
Yeah, yeah.
What?
You got the bong being passed around at the
forgetting what you're doing. That would be great for the casinos.
It'd be great. Their blackjack games
hitting
would-
on 20 and stuff. It's like, I don't care.
Yeah, 19. Oh, hit.
What? Oh no. Oh, okay. Well,
He was hitting all right.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Great.
We had a good week on the Radcast. Jonathan Scinto, former Master Chef contestant, was on. And next week, yes, it is finally here. I know you don't believe it, Joe, and I apologize to all our listeners. My scheduling has been a little off. We've had so many popularity. We've recorded so many episodes.
So popular.
You're going to get better with my scheduling. But Bruce Buffer joins the Radcast on Tuesday.
We'll see.
Finally.
We'll see.
And now, it's time for the Radcast with Ryan Alford.
Sure.
I have to lay out. The crowd has to really calm down a little
I'm still
bit.
on the fence. I'm still on the fence.
Tuesday.
We'll see.
Yes.
I'm excited.
December 7th. Bruce Buffer.
For it to maybe happen.
Yeah, it's time. And I apologize for getting my dates off, but it is happening on
I've been
Tuesday.
raking you over the coals on that for
I know.
multiple
But I did
weeks.
look at, my team sent me all the highlight clips and the episode information. It is happening Tuesday. It's been in the can for a while. And I'm just going to go ahead and release some exciting news. Maybe you've heard of a gentleman called Grant Cardone. Well, Grant Cardone joins we will be recording on Monday with a to-be-released date.
Oh, boy.
Probably going to be like our first episode in January. We want to kick off the new year with a bang.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that scare you there a little bit?
A little. I was a little on edge already, but in that, I was a little scared. Nick jumped, I think.
Yeah, I think he did. Right out of his seat. But yes, Grant Cardone joins for our recording on Monday. So excited about that. Yeah, Grant's a big deal. One of the biggest names in real estate investing right now, and can't wait to pick his brain, and maybe he's going to teach us all how to get rich.
That'd be great, actually. I may stop by for that one.
Yeah.
And just hang out and just kind of a couple notes.
I know.
Hallelujah.
Yep.
So we'll see. But Bruce Buffer on Tuesday and recording Grant next week, and we've got a really who's who list for all of December, and I'm excited about that. And you know what else I'm excited about?
What's
And
that?
that's that Britney Spears turned 40 yesterday.
No.
40 years old, Britney
Really?
Spears. Oops, I did it again.
You did. I thought she was a lot younger than me for some reason.
Not that much. She truly was. She's kind of an icon. Well, we grew up, you know.
Aged well.
She's aged well.
Yeah, not bad.
No, I mean, she's finally free.
Sure.
She's not under her conservativeship.
I'm
you know.
not sure how her brain is functioning 100%. I mean, she's got some...
She's a little off sometimes,
But
but
I mean-
look, but she's been under the control of her
Yeah.
father,
Yeah.
you know.
And under
we
the-
live in a free country. She's made all this money, and she hasn't been able to kind of live her life. That's kind of bullshit.
Under the public microscope. Like, she can't... Britney
Yeah.
Spears doesn't go to the store,
No,
right?
she probably does, with a hoodie on and
Sure.
sunglasses, but
But it's difficult.
very difficult.
Yeah.
And she's had people running her life, for the last 15 years or whatever it is.
Suck, dude.
Yeah. So she's free and she's 40.
She's free, 40, and flirty. I don't know
Yeah.
if she's flirty.
3 F's that I'll enjoy.
You do. You sure do.
So happy birthday, Britney Spears, yesterday.
Yeah. Call us if you're listening.
Yeah. And we do have a special edition of the podcast. Back up 1 second. We've got the 2022 Marketing Trends podcast, a special edition releasing next Thursday.
Okay.
We have 3 episodes next week, Joe. 3 in a 1 week. I don't know if our audience could take it.
The excitement would be probably so much that you might be responsible for some deaths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You may want to be careful.
Yes, I know. So get ready, folks. 3 episodes 1 week. But the trends episode's a little more serious than our marketing news. Not that this isn't serious.
It's more
but-
serious than this?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's
that's
a little more
very
specific.
serious.
But hey, you can get your marketing order for 2022. Ray Harvey, who's our director of digital media and just a badass all around, he and I sat down because we already recorded this episode, and we dropped some knowledge.
okay.
And so highly encourage you to listen to that next Thursday.
Excellent.
We do have some social holidays as we like to,
we
get to. So tomorrow being December 4th, it's actually 2 in 1.
Okay.
I don't know. These days, I guess there's only so many days to go around, but
365.
You think there'd be, you try to find a day that there wasn't something, but
There's got to be.
but
open
tomorrow's 2 days in 1. And it's National Sock Day.
days. Okay.
Yep.
I'll wear socks. I'm almost positive.
Yep. Positive. I hope you do because your feet stink.
I know. Well,
And
not wearing them now, but it's
and it's National Cookie Day.
Okay.
And so I think I'll have a cookie and wear socks.
I might put a cookie in a sock and hit someone with it. You know what I mean?
Sock them right up.
Yeah, sock it to them.
Yeah, you like that. But
You're a tough cookie.
tough cookie. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, give me
All
a
right.
double ding on that.
That was good.
Yeah, sock day and cookie day all in one. So you get to choose your favorite holiday.
Sure. What if you took a sock and filled it up with milk and then dipped your cookie into it?
Ugh. And then ate it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like with a spoon, the cookie right out of it.
Oh,
Ugh.
my God. Even if it's a clean sock, this is still
No good.
not great.
Not good at all. Sunday is World Soil Day.
Okay.
I mean, it's almost humorous how many
Sure.
ridiculous days there are.
So you not like you're going to soil your drawers. It's like soil the
I
ground.
wish it was that day. You
National
know?
Soil Your Drawers Day?
Yeah. You
Sure.
know.
That would probably be the 1st of January
Yep.
because the 31st would be out.
Yeah, it's World Soil Day, brought to you by Depends.
Right.
Diapers for everyone.
Yeah, it depends. And Pepto-Bismol.
Hallelujah.
That's very good.
Yes, yes. Anyone could sponsor these days.
Sure.
But and then Monday is Microwave Oven Day.
Well, all right.
Don't even know where to go with that one.
I use a microwave on occasion.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like, was the microwave oven invented that day? I don't really. Our team pulls these together. I don't really go like research every.
Sure.
Maybe I should, but
Well, I don't
probably
know if I'd bother.
It's not really worth it.
No.
But but microwave oven day, like, okay. I mean,
Yeah, how do you celebrate that?
I'm gonna heat up a
Lean cuisine?
chicken pot pie or something.
Sure. Chicken pot pie's not bad, though.
Not bad.
Beef pot pie. I like a
Underrated.
beef pot pie.
Underrated.
Sure. Turkey.
Yep.
What day is pot pie day?
I don't know.
Let's work on that.
I think it should be the same day as microwave oven day.
Yeah, because anybody, yeah. Give me a break.
Yeah. So those are your social holidays for the week.
All very important.
All timely, and hopefully you've got your planned calendars.
Much further ahead than.
In January, I promise we're going to get ahead of them. I keep saying that, but
Yeah, well,
we'll see how it goes.
we'll start right after the Bruce Buffer episode. Okay. You're like, all right.
All right. Moving on. First, okay. I will say this. I like certain things in marketing and certain things that bother me, and I'm very opinionated, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say this. So Spotify does this thing where they send everyone like your listening history for the past year, and they also send us, being a podcast, like all the data from ours, and it's called Spotify Wrapped.
Yep.
And it's like, your year of listening back. And I think it's brilliant because they create all of these things. They make it very shareable with the buttons. They send you an email or a notifications of your phone, and then everything has social content that you can automatically post. And let me just tell you, my feed on both my stories, this is Instagram, on my stories and posts and everything else, every other post has been Spotify Wrapped for like the last 24 hours. And that's what I call a takeover.
Yeah.
Like truly, like they've hit a nerve because everyone wants to share what they've listened to, like the top 5 artists they've listened to.
Sure.
The number 1 song that they listen to the most.
Sure.
Some people, it might be a little embarrassing. I mean,
It could be.
Justin Bieber, being number
Yeah.
1 on my list I was surprised, but not really.
Throw a little top 40 in there.
Yeah. But Let's Get It On Marvin Gaye,
Sure.
That's just because I have certain playlists my wife and I listen to. Hey, Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Keep it hot. But in all seriousness, it took over my feed. I'm like, this is brilliant marketing. Like they make it so easily shareable.
Yeah.
And people like to, share what their listening habits have been.
I've seen a lot of that also.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think much about it until we just started talking about it. I've seen artists and just people listening to stuff.
Every artist I follow has the post up with how many minutes and how many streams they've
listeners.
had and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like millions. And I was like, and even some of them like I follow, but maybe they aren't like my favorite artist. And I'm like, holy shit, they had 50 million. Like I would have never thought they were that popular.
That's a lot.
It's crazy. So, but yeah, Spotify, you're doing it right because you took over my feed, which is the whole point. And I will say, while we're here, I did get our podcast numbers. We were on the charts for the business podcast for like 50 weeks, something like that. 50 days or 50 weeks. I can't remember, but our highest ranking was number 22 in the country
That's pretty good.
on Spotify Business.
That's pretty good. No, so that's the other one, though. This one?
That's for Spotify. The Radcast is number 22 on the business
So that
Spotify.
encompasses this and also your interviews with actual celebrities
Yes,
and stuff? Okay.
all that.
So it's under one umbrella.
All under one umbrella of the Radcast.
Well, you know what? You're welcome.
It seemed to have really spiked when you came on full time, Joe.
It's people like a train wreck. You know what I mean? People slow down for accidents on the
If
highway.
it bleeds, it leads.
That's exactly right. And I'm
You
here
bleed
to
a
help
lot.
it bleed, yeah.
Bleeding out.
Thorn in the side. Bleeding out. Bleeding out with Ryan Alford.
Yeah, bleeding out. That'd be a good podcast name.
It's not bad.
Yeah, second option if this doesn't work out.
Okay.
But yeah, so Spotify, you nailed your marketing with Wrapped, and I'm starting to get a little tired of seeing everyone's songs that they listen to. But hey, it's a good marketing ploy.
I like when I've looked at a couple of them and not recognized any of the artists or songs, and just been like, I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah, I'm like, that's how disconnected I feel to probably like the true, like the rap guys I know, but like if it's like pop, like the layer below like rap or hip hop or something, I don't know who
Or
these
like
people
college
are.
radio. Like,
Yeah, no,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. My number one category was teen bop, and I'm like, who knew?
Was it?
No.
Congrats.
But,
Teen bop.
Yeah. But hey, all you Spotify listeners, keep listening to the Radcast. Number 22 was our highest week. So let's get it. Hey, we can beat that next year.
Yeah.
We've got 21 spaces to go.
I would assume we'd be number one at some point.
I think there's no doubt.
Yeah.
But so look, we talk about Burger King a lot. They hit the radar. They're doing a lot of good marketing.
We do.
That's like the shit they do.
Sure.
But 64 years celebrating the Whopper. The Whopper's been around for 64 years.
Wow.
You know?
57?
Yep. Yeah. Ding.
I just took my birth year.
Good math.
It's the same way you probably did it.
Yeah, that's good math.
20.
But yeah, 64 years of Whopper, and it's going to be on sale, folks, today and tomorrow for 37 cents at participating Burger Kings.
Really?
There's probably like 5 participating. Yeah.
Or it's the thing where you go and they're like, we don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, well,
Yeah. Madison, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida.
Halifax,
and,
Nova Scotia.
Yeah. River sales are
Only.
so high it doesn't matter.
Right.
But yeah, no, 37 cents for a Whopper.
Limit.
And look, we talked about this pre-episode. I'm not a fast food lover.
Right.
But if you've got the choices of kind of the mainstream fast food place, a Whopper's pretty tasty. It is flame broiled.
Flame broiled.
Yeah. It does taste like flame broiled.
I will say they're not smashed like some places.
McDonald's.
Oh, you said it. Okay. We're good.
It's
Say
okay.
it.
Yeah, no, it's
Also,
okay.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah. Ugh. I like to wash down a Big Mac with a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yikes.
Would you be able to?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not. I think, I wouldn't be able to eat it or drink it.
How about this? How about if you did it like Joey Chestnut and took the Big Mac and dipped it into a big thing of Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Yikes. Ugh. How many could you eat?
Like that? 0.
Yeah.
One bite, and I'd just be like, okay,
One
well,
bite. Ugh.
depends on what was on the line, I guess. $1 million?
Yeah.
How many you asked me to? Yeah.
I'd do it for $1 million.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'd do it probably for 10 grand.
Sure. One? You mean one?
One.
Oh, yeah. For 10 grand?
I don't know that I would do it for 1,000 though.
Oh, that'd be a tough one because that's really
It's
gross.
real nasty. I don't know.
You have to drink the rest of Mike's Hard Lemonade after
Yes,
with the burger meat in it?
absolutely.
Oh, boy.
That's why 1,000, no way.
I wonder if you
10
could,
grand, okay.
I wonder if you could like eat some Hot Pockets beforehand and burn your mouth so you can't taste it.
Have some hot pepperoni pizza that just came out of the oven.
Just burn
the top and
yeah.
everything. Or you can just put some like lidocaine in your mouth, like
Sure.
no feeling or taste.
Candle wax, like Homer Simpson, like coat your mouth in candle wax. Slide it right down.
Ugh. Yikes.
Yeah, it's not great.
In other news, so Mr. Peanut's been making his rounds, and there's a new campaign out for the holidays called Nutstalgia. I can't even say it with a straight face.
I was laughing before you even said it.
Nutstalgia by Mr. Peanut. So there's a music video that's 80s inspired.
Sure.
From it's quite interesting. I watched the video. I was like taking for words there for a second, thinking like, how would I describe this video? It just felt like a music video from the 80s.
Sure.
And I think the guy from Family Matters was like one of the lead guys in it.
Family Matters, which one's that?
It's an African-American gentleman who was also in, what's the Bruce Willis film?
Yeah.
That's not.
His name is...
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly. Is it Reginald Vell Johnson?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Got it.
He's in the music video, and it's quite funny.
That's a weird choice.
Yeah, but it's nostalgia.
So you're telling me nutstalgia's coming everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is busting nostalgia.
Nostalgia coming soon. All over everybody. Nostalgia. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Hilarious.
They do. They've got a music video, and they've got these gift boxes that they're giving out. That
Okay.
Kind of retro feeling. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it actually is. You're not going to forget it.
No, and we talked about it on here, so it obviously was pretty good.
Yeah.
So go check out Nutstalgia.
I'm feeling a little nostalgic myself right now. Oh, boy.
Oh, man. I'm hoping my wife feels nostalgia this weekend. Oh, one can hope.
One can hope.
Only one can hope. Any big holiday plans?
Well, I told you I'm going to Las Vegas.
Yep. That's big enough.
Outside of that, usually we just stay home. Christmas is such like a...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I'd rather just be... What about you?
We're around here. Like all families around here, I'm blessed. I'm so glad we don't have to get on a plane and go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then we give the kids the trip, so we'll go.
Is it January?
We usually go January or February. I think we're doing like mid-February.
Okay.
But we're finally, locking in that gold trip that's $10,000 suddenly. Like,
sure.
I'm like, God dang it.
Yeah, right in the wallet.
Right in the wallet.
My son likes stand-up comedy and stuff like that, and I usually try to get him some tickets for something like that. But man, it's impossible right now.
Yeah.
Not that you can't find the tickets, just that nobody's doing it.
You give him a ticket to the live showing of the Radcast.
I'm sure he would. Tom Segura is coming to Greenville. You know who that is?
Yeah.
But I don't think that's probably just right over appropriate. Not appropriate for him.
Probably not. I wouldn't mind. What if I could get him on the Radcast while he was here live?
I would
studio.
for sure be here for that. I would drop everything I'm doing and come for that.
That would be cool. Maybe we'll have to reach out to him. I don't know what his how long he's in town, but he's coming like in the same day or like,
one or two nights. I'm not sure which one.
Hey, maybe we'll reach out to him.
He's amazing. That guy's funny.
He's very funny.
Yeah.
I like his stuff. So Corona, right? The beer,
Not the disease.
not the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the town in Mexico. Got it.
Yeah,
The beer.
The beer, and all the commercials are on. There's some getaway island.
Bad
or
Bunny.
something,
Bad Bunny's on a lot of those.
Yes, they are. But they're doing a branded island experience where you can actually go to an island. It's the Corona Island. It's in the Caribbean that they own, where you can get away and truly get away.
Sure.
It's kind of like the campaign.
And what?
Drink a lot of Corona.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. What else would you do on
I'm
a
already like-
deserted island in the Caribbean?
I mean, I could think
Kinda
of a
odd
couple
one.
things. Yeah. I mean,
You take your significant other and
sure.
have some nostalgia.
Nostalgic. Yeah. So is it like you pay to do it?
Exclusive. They're gonna have contests. They have different things so that you can get away to their truly branded island experience.
Will Snoop Dogg be there?
That, one could hope.
Yeah.
Will Tony Romo be there?
That's a great question. Who's the other? Is it Kenny Smith?
Maybe. I remember Snoop Dogg and Tony Romo's been doing
Bad
them.
Bunny's on it.
Yep.
He doesn't speak. He probably speaks English, but he doesn't. He raps in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else is on there.
I don't know, but they didn't mention the celebrities that would be there, but they're going to have contests, different giveaways to actually an island that's named Corona Island.
Which maybe not the best right now, but
Yeah.
they've been dealing with it for a couple years, so they don't care anymore.
They still seem to be doing okay.
They're fine.
I mean, because everybody's been washing away their Corona sorrows
Yeah.
with Coronas.
You like Corona?
I like with a lime, in the summer,
okay.
hot.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I can drink 2 or 3 with a lime.
It's got a unique taste.
Yes. If you don't have a lime, no
About
thank
it.
you.
Yeah, forget about it.
But yeah.
Have you tried their seltzers?
No, I've tried a lot of seltzers and not
In
a
my
fan.
day.
Yeah. In my day, I've had lots of seltzers. The seltzer thing, look, in the summertime when I'm trying to go a little lower carbs
Sure.
and not pound, 12 beers, I'll drink them, but I don't really love them.
It's not great, is it?
No.
It's more like an appetizer drink before you start really drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the warm up before I get really saucy.
My daughter likes the black cherry White Claws, and those taste like medicine.
No.
And not good medicine.
I think we did talk about that. Anything that's alcoholic that has cherry in the name is no bueno.
I think their lime maybe what is okay.
Yeah.
I think they have a lime.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like a lime beer is okay too. Like a Bud Light lime, I can drink a few of those.
I like the flavor of lime. Have you ever drank limeade?
Yes.
I like a good limeade.
I like a good limeade. But
Radcast sponsored by Lime.
Yeah, sponsored by Corona. And speaking of beers,
Sure.
Heineken has is gifting IOUs to those affected by shipping delays. Those are IOUs. Those are as good as money.
As good as money. Hold on to that. This one's for Ferrari. I want to hold on to that one.
When I read this, I was hoping it was a tie-in to Dumb and Dumber, and someone wasn't smart enough on their campaign team. But
So IOUs for what though?
So you can give beers, like maybe you're gonna I'll say that really wonderful sweater I've gotten you that isn't here yet because it's back ordered from China.
I can't. How can I forget?
Yeah, you don't really know about it yet, but
Right.
it's not coming. So I'm gonna give you a beer with an IOU on it that says you're gonna get the gift, but you write on there maybe the IOU because you're affected by the shipping delays.
That's not as cool as I thought it was.
Yeah, and you can give away like these little. They've got like a 6-pack that you can give someone that has the IOUs on it too. There's a couple different ways you can do it.
You could do some funny stuff with that if you really wanted to.
Yes, you could.
Like IOU, like an ass kicking or something like that. Yeah. You get nostalgic with it if you wanted to.
Yeah, nostalgic. Yes. IOU, a fist to the face.
Yeah. This is super mature.
Yeah. This is like the airing. This is like Festivus for the rest of us.
Airing of grievances.
Airing of grievances.
Feats of strength.
Yeah. Is this where's our Festivus poll?
Nick, can you get on the Festivus? Well, no, don't get on the Festivus.
Yeah,
poll.
don't get on any polls in here.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Just locate it.
Locate the Festivus poll. We'll find it. We'll have that next week.
Just sitting in front of us.
Sitting in front of us. The Festivus Radcast poll. In other news, Cardi B is revolutionizing the cocktail industry.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I think this is pretty cool though. Whip Shots, a line of flavored dairy-free whipped cream loaded with vodka.
Wow. Okay, that is kind of cool, actually.
And, she describes it as Cardi in a can.
Well, I don't know if
You had me at cream-loaded vodka, but Cardi in a can, and I like Cardi B.
Do you?
Quite a bit.
I've kind of had it with her.
She drives me a little crazy in interviews.
Yeah.
But I like her music.
I will say I'll agree with that, but I think I've had it with her personally.
It's the shtick.
The
that's
tongue
a little,
rolling and
I don't even know if it's a shtick, but
she could be like that.
Yeah, she might be. But I think someone she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's smart enough.
I think she gives a lot of money to charity too, so I probably should be a little bit nicer.
I actually like her because she speaks her mind and she's not afraid to kind of like say whatever the hell she wants.
Sure.
And so I kind of respect people like that aren't too politically correct.
Sure, which she's not.
But the whole thing sometimes gets a little, overwhelming.
Sticky, like you said. It's
Sticky.
like,
but I respect her and I do like her music. And I definitely like dairy-free whipped cream loaded with vodka.
What? So we just put that on like a hot cocoa maybe, or like an Irish coffee probably.
Yes,
Irish. So you're going to get twice.
That sounds good.
It's like the drink. Have you heard that people, instead of like soda, they use a White Claw with vodka?
Yeah.
Vodka White Claw?
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah.
Put some whipped cream on it.
My wife likes those, like the, what's the chocolate liqueurs,
Yeah.
Maybe get that.
I might Godiva. I think Godiva makes.
I'm gonna start mixing her Godiva chocolate with the free whipped cream, dairy-free whipped cream loaded with vodka.
That in the morning before school.
Yeah,
Here's your coffee, honey.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. She would have plenty of time for it after she was fired.
Yeah. No, she's not gonna have that at school.
No, cannot drink
on
at
Saturday
school.
morning.
Sure.
We'll see, or Saturday night,
Sunday morning, any night of the week.
Any night.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. I'm picking up what Cardi B is throwing down.
Yep.
So back to the Spotify. So you know who the top artists and podcasts were from their list?
Podcast?
The artist, so music artist is kind of like the top artist and then the top podcast from their kind of wrapped.
Was it Bad Bunny?
Yes, it was. Bad Bunny, Drake.
Bad Bunny did a thing where, I don't know if it was this year or last, where he split off and did some stuff with WWE.
Yeah.
And it was a huge hit. And he was like he wrestled like one time. He was like really, really good. I think people gained a lot of respect for him.
Yeah.
Plus, he's international.
Exactly.
He's not Mr. Worldwide because it's Pitbull.
That is Pitbull.
But-
Or was. He's still popular, actually.
He's still Mr. Worldwide.
He's still Mr. You don't lose that. Once you're Mr. Worldwide, you're kind of always
That's
Mr.
it.
Worldwide. You know. But yes, so Bad Bunny, Drake, and the number one podcast, the Joe Rogan Experience.
Rogan. Yep.
Not surprising.
I figured.
Yeah.
Somebody just overtook him for a week or so. I can't remember who it was.
I don't know.
It's not a great story if I don't know them.
No. It's a little hollow.
Should have held on to that one probably for next time.
Yeah.
I'll have it next time, guys.
Yeah. Sure you will.
It's so loud. Oh.
Yes. But no, none of that was surprising. Bad Bunny and Drake were definitely not, and Joe Rogan wasn't either. But I like Joe. You like Joe?
He's okay. Yeah, I think it's funny. I like the mashups people do of him sometimes,
Right.
where they're like asking him about something, like they're interviewing about something that what he was not talking about, and you have him being like, yeah, okay, and like, how do they do that? And it's like something really simple. Those are real. It's on
The only thing that kind of drives me crazy is I feel like anything that could be a conspiracy theory, he's talking. It's like cliche or something. Like I know when I see something that's like quasi a conspiracy theory, I'm like, Joe Rogan's going to have an episode about that next week.
if he hasn't already.
Yeah, he already started it.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's your thing, then that's your thing. He's the number one podcast, so I don't have anything but respect for him. But
It's hard to be mad at him. I mean, he's very popular.
oh, I respect the hell out of
Yeah.
him. But some of it's a little annoying. But
Yeah, I agree with that.
same time, he makes you think. And
Sure.
he has good guests. So
He does. Yeah, we got Elon Musk smoking weed on his podcast.
Yeah.
Who else has done that?
no one,
Not you. Yeah.
not yet. I'm gonna have Elon smoking weed next year
Sure. In this room.
in
too?
this room.
Wow.
This would box it out here in the studio.
It would. I'll show up for that one too.
I hope you do.
It'll be fun.
Any final words? Any updates with any of the comedy skits or anything?
We put out our Chad and Dad Thanksgiving a couple weeks ago. It went really well. We've got a Male Karen Christmas we're going to repost, I think, here coming up soon. We'll see how quick that gets taken down.
Yeah.
And we're filming this this Saturday. I'm not sure what yet, but there's going to be something.
That's cool. I will have a announcement on a project that Joey and Sean are working on.
I'm well aware of that project.
Yeah.
I didn't think you wanted it mentioned yet.
Yeah, well, just I'm not. This is just a teaser. I like
Sure.
to tease stuff.
Sure.
I've been marketing. You tease it out
You are.
there. Yeah.
Joey and I had a pretty long conversation about it yesterday, so I'm looking forward to that.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
I hope you'll be involved in it. I think you will be.
that's my involvement was the discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. So more to come on that. Lots of teasers there, and we're excited. We'll make a full announcement here the next couple of weeks, but for sure. And I do want to mention, go check out theradicalformula.com. Go check it out. Our mastermind that we're putting together for next year. Me and Andy Murphy. You can sign up for email to get all the news and updates. Come train your brand and your brain. Two things that you got to do. Mm-hmm. So next year.
I train my brain every day.
You
I'm
do.
not a good trainer,
You
unfortunately.
do cranium curls.
I do a lot of what's it called? CrossFit, mental CrossFit.
Mental CrossFit. Why go do it? Next door when you can.
Yeah,
Just do it in your mind.
mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
I just talk my way around everything.
Yes.
Ugh.
So check that out. Theradicalformula.com. More to come on that. You know where to find us. Radcast.com. I'm at Ryan Alford on platforms. Go check out Joe Hamric, Joe, Joey, and Sean. We'll see you next time on the Radcast.
To listen to full episodes or to contact us, visit us on the web at theradcast.com or follow our host at Ryan Alford on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in.